up with our head assembly. So this is what it looks like. So here you have your LED plus the 2 screw, and your wire should look like this. And you're supposed to put a sticker here on this part, but since you're using the light up gimmick, so might as well remove that one. And in order for you not to get confused on the screw, you're using the one on the yellow plastic bag. Then gonna do assemble for this part. So place it right here. Yeah. So this one will go here. Then this wire will go on the center of that. But before you do that, using this sticker, you're gonna cover this. Like so. So that partial head assembly should look like this. As you can see, the mono eye. And you have this lever right here, and this one can move now. A nice feature. So this wire will now go on this. Then you're gonna close it with these two parts. So we're now making the box for the light up gimmick for the Zaku eyes, and next one is line this up. So there's a peg there with that poly cap, as you can see right here. Then you're gonna put the switch on top. You will see that later. And you have this as part of the box, and this is how it looks like together with that conductor. And this is the place where you're gonna put your battery. So again, I'm not using the light up gimmick because I'm not really interested on that one. So for the sake of review, I will do this. So this is how the wiring looks like. And you'll be needing two LR43 battery for this. I don't have the battery, so if you have that one, you can close this one, and you have a switch up on here. So we are now at the iconic Zaku piping, so you can actually start from the end. So you can use the screw here, give it a twist, then you can just put this one. Kind of works like a bead, like so. And you have this individual segment, so you have to put 9 on each other side. Then this one will be at the center. So we're now on the arm assembly. So everything on your left, as you can see here, will be converted into this. And you have to put a screw, the bigger one, center. And again, on your left, on the bottom one, be converted into this. So again, this one has a small screw, I think the middle screw. And these are the assembly for the hands. So this is the finished product for the right. So as you can see, old style perfect grade fingers. So you have to cut them on the runners separately. And I don't know if you can see it, but this one has a black on the center and 2 parts gray, which is nice. This as well. And small assembly for the arm construction later on. We are still at the arm build, so parts on your right will be converted into this. And this one right here, so you need to put 3 different kinds of poly caps, so 3 each per part. So this is the part we build earlier. And this assembly together with the chrome piston is these parts. So we're just gonna sandwich this, and you will see the result later. The board would look like this from the inside before you put the other half. Then you're gonna put the 2 screws. Then the finished product should look like this. The exciting part, I guess. So before you plug this in together, make sure this gray plastic is plug it in here. So most of the connections are really tight. You can see here, there's actually quite a struggle. But once you line them up, should be good. Same with this one. See, as you can see, actually tight for the hands. Make sure you line them up together, then press really good. We are now at the body assembly. So first one, this can move left and right. So this is where you gonna put the pilot. So this time, kukurus doon. Yeah. And gonna use this part. So, and this assembly, the piping on the body. So I think that one will go to the waist. So same technique, just like on the base piping. So you can put your screw here, and just like a bead, you can put two of this and nine, and this one on the opposite side. Then you're gonna sandwich this, and put this one on front. So once you sandwich it with this part, you're gonna cover it with the screw. And our assembly should look like this, as you can see on the inside. So this one, we're gonna sandwich like so. Then we're going to put the screw on the other side, and this will be on the center. So all these parts on your right side will be converted on these small parts. And once you build it, so the first one, we're going to attach on the right side of it, like so. So this one will go here, and we're gonna cover it with these two plastic parts. And this is what it looks like after you finish that assembly on the arms. So nice chrome piston there. And the next step, we're going to put these two polycap here on the side, together with these two plastic parts, plus these two. So it will be for the waist mobility. And you will put actually this small polycap on this. And I do suggest that you use a tweezer, because this one is too tight and too small. And to complete our body assembly, it's the thrusters right here. And this is the parts for that. And these two pieces, you have to put one of them here, and the other one goes to the side. This one will be at the center, like so. And you have to flip the piping like here, and you have to stretch it like this and cover with this part. We are now starting the leg assembly. So the first sub assembly we got is the attachment on the waist section. So for the legs, so as you can see here, this is a B11 part, and I think the newer Perfect Grades doesn't do this anymore. This is a pre-assembled part already. Then after that, you're gonna put two screws of this size, and the next assembly would be this first part of the legs. As you can see, the parts that comes with it is on your right side, and this one close to the knees, and the legs are going to be bent, and this is the parts right here. Moving on to our leg assembly. So once you have these parts right here on the right side, especially this big chunk of plastic, you're gonna use this assembly earlier, and you're gonna put it on top like this, plus the polycaps. No, only one polycap and a plastic part, and this part is this with one screw. Then you're gonna sandwich it with this big part. Then you're gonna put this on top, and this will be your kind of lock. Then you have to put one screw on that one as well, because this one will go at the back, and these two on the side. Our leg assembly progress should look like this. And with this set of parts on your right, after adding it, it should look like this, even more bulkier, together with the thruster. We are now at the final stage of our leg assembly, and this time it's our foot or feet assembly, and also the piping on the side of the legs. As you can see, these parts right here, and this is the parts for the foot, and we'll just connect them here, and these two will just go on the side. We are now at the final assembly, and this time this is the waist section. As you can see, there's two big parts right here for the waist, and on your left, this one has three polycaps here, one green plastic part, a sub-assembly which has a spring-loaded action will go on the front. This one will go at the back, again spring-loaded, which is nice. So just go here, and this one will go at the top, and this one will secure it on the middle. So be sure to tune in again next week as we combine all the parts for the frame, and let's review that one. So again, Metal Spy Potpot here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Gunpla is Aloha. Bye-bye.